It's all about the dad, the dad, the dad. It's all about the dad, the dad, the dad. About me, I'm tired of dealing with him. God damn, that shit is dunk.
If Side Eyes could kill, that one would be Billy's cellmate right now.
I got a video I've not posted yet. I caught one of them mother that was talking shit to me. Guess what? I caught him out beside the road the other day, and I got it on camera. But you know what? I'm not going to put it on here because a lot of people like to make stupid ass sideways shit jokes. So
Another reason he doesn't put it on here is that it didn't happen.
if you want to make a sideways joke, you know where I live. Let's meet where the road ends. You don't have to come to my house. I'll come to you.
I'm not taking you nowhere else, Derek.
You got a gun. Which one? The one between my legs or the two on my arms? I'm getting ready to get boned out. I got my triple cooler. I'm getting ready to bone this dad, baby. Bone that dad. I was at the store a while ago. I met a girl dig through every lighter she had, and it tamed just to find a decent Nirvana lighter because it's the only good, decent, okay band was there.
Every time he goes into a gas station, you gotta hear about it. He's like a 5-year-old kid.
It's all about the dad, the dad, the dad.
At least he's come to the realization that without my dad videos, nobody would know who he is today.
Spit on it one time, like hot tub. I made 2 or 3 of them already, but I'm gonna do a hot tub on the middle of my mother. What do you call it?
I told you I'm not spitting on it again until you take a shower, Dirk.
We gotta light the 420, baby. Shit, I just got done working.
If he can show me a check stub in the last month, I'll take all my videos down.
Finishing the sanding on my car. It sounds amazing. I got a sequence, like on, you ever seen Mad Max Fury Road? My fuel pump does not kick on unless it goes in a sequence.
Where do you see the flux capacitor he's going to put on the Toyota 86?
I picked it up from that movie.
That's where he got certified at, was watching Back to the Future and Mad Max.
You know, my son looked at me and said, he said, Dad, you got kids from here to the other side of the United States. Junior rose to my eyes with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, but in reality, Junior doesn't want to talk to you at all and doesn't care how many kids you got.
He said, Dad, you probably got kids from here to California and back. Really? I've only been to one part in California, and you know what I mean? I've never even been to half the states you just named.
Junior only named one state, California. Now Derkie's going to take offense to the stuff that Junior's saying about him, even though none of it ever happened.
I've dated every girl that's came in this room's name. If you want to go try to find you a piece of ass or something, won't you go to Plenty of Fish or something like that? You know what I mean? But this is not what this is for.
You picked up Skank off of YouTube and you picked up Callie off of OnlyFans.
Yeah, crazy white boy. Shirley Temple. I'm not attracted to Shirley fucking Temple. Never been lucky in Kentucky because all them girls are mean, man.
Oh, wait.
This is a gun. I've been offered thousands and thousands for this gun because it's a gun from the Wild and Wonderful Whites. Remember, I sling it around inside the house? 7 or 9. I'm not sure which one this one is.
So everybody tries to buy it. It's world famous for being in the movie, and you still don't know how many shots it holds?
Pretty sure it's a 7-shot Model 94. 90%, not 8% of the world don't know why the movie's filmed. They don't know what's edited out, and they don't know shit. That's the problem. You people go with the grain of salt. You understand what I'm saying?
You people just go with the first grain of salt you concept.
You know how much we got paid? 0. Okay? Everything I'm on and hold, I bought myself. You know what I mean?
He did buy it, just with Chig and Bo's money.
I've killed 5 bears. You know what I mean? Yes, I have killed 5 bears. I've seen 7 bears yesterday. Big Mama and her baby cubs.
You might want to lower that number down on that lie. Bears can't have sextuplets, you idiot.
So guess what? I know right where to go back and go. Don't I? Took my buddy right back to the same spot. He got the other bear the next day.
He's so high, he's got confused in his lie to not even just seeing the bear, but he went back the next day and his buddy killed the bear out of season.
We got mountain lions. I've seen black panthers. One buddy has killed 2 albino deers. You know why? Because they genetically turn white. It was science, man. Everything albino, they'd have red eyeballs. Anything albino that ever exists has red eyes. Go to Cleveland. Deer look like cow, black and white.
Gotta watch out for those sneaky Cleveland cows.
But I told her 100 times, I'm going to put your ass right in front of a deer, and you're not going to squeeze the trigger.
Stop shooting at the cows, Dirk.
I know what I got. You must have an automatic. I have a bolt action. Help me here, guys. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Is yours bolt action or automatic or lever action? It's idea for squirrel. She's confused. She has a lever action. It's made by Henry, more than likely.
Derkie can take one look at your avatar and tell you how much better his stuff is than yours. He's basically a mind reader.
Mine's the best one you can buy. Savage Model 93.
There's kids in the 6th grade that would be embarrassed to do that.
Go look the guns up. I got it for $200, man. But Remington don't make no goddamn 17. Little girl, either speak the truth or get out of the room. You heard me say Remington rifles, where I have so many of them, are worth so much money because the place went out of business. I'm sorry you sold all your grandpa's rifles or whatever you have done.
You sold everything you didn't want of Chiggs in the first month after he died.
Because guns never lose their value.
Oh, I have a feeling idiots like you riding around dry firing them and taking them out in the woods, holding them up into the ceiling fan, I bet they lost some value.
I owe like $200 still on my DT10.
It's taken Derkie Trump an awful long time to pay off this $200 on a gun, even though he says he works and has so much money he can't even close his wallet.
Remember when all the coal was going on and all that? They made 300 of them in 1986 with only 18-inch barrels. I own one of those, number 14. Baby. And they all come to West Virginia over the picket line strikes because the guys was complaining they couldn't get them up.
In his methed out mind, he thinks they made a shorter barrel on the gun so that the miners could pop off better shots at the scabs and the cops.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The 770. That's another bolt action. I have that too. I probably got every 30-06 with made, boys.
I mean, at this point, you could tell us you got James Bond's golden gun. Nobody believes anything you say.
I ain't lying about shit because everybody here knows what I have. They've done seen it. Joe McIntyre, so guess what? You are the weakest link already. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. I mean, he's probably never owned a pellet gun in his life. Are you serious? Right now? That was a malfunction in a clip, you stupid. You understand that? Why do you think I contacted KCI? That came out of one clip into another into my rifle. I guess you wouldn't understand that, though, Joey McIntyre. It's okay.
Rainbow Boy here blowing kisses to the new kids on the block now.
But the concept of the whole video was someone could have got hurt. What's it matter what it was? Nothing came of it.
He said he contacted KCI, not the other way around.
You people even tried to call the police about that. Nothing came of it. You know why?
I'm convinced you're a cheese-eating rat and you have the Boone County cops in your pocket because you committed all kinds of crimes on here that they just turned a blind eye to.
Because the last time I talked to the cop, he said y'all people was a bunch of retards that had no life.
That is no way for law enforcement to talk about the wild and wonderful Cook Castles of West Virginia.
I'm the one's worth $13 million, mothers. Are you?
13 million? I thought you were worth way more.
Just Google my Wikipedia, bitch. Just Google my Wikipedia, bitch.
You can Google all the Wikipedias that you want to, but you can't prove to us that you've got more than $5 to your name.
You heard me right. 13 mil, mother. What are you worth? Nobody knows who you are in this life. You might want to go to Wikipedia and read that, bitch. But it was 13 million, little girl.
Uh-oh, he spotted a young girl in chat. Things are getting ready to get sexual, I guarantee it.
You probably, you know what I mean, smell like a septic tank when you open your legs. Douche that thing. Probably jacking off at my pictures.
Yep, there he goes.
You know where your buddy's best friend is? He's inside of you hollering, Jeff, help! I've been in here for weeks. Mamie was just here for the past 3 days. I have 3 new videos to load of me and Mamie.
Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show. Moses and Rick.
You goddamn right. And if you put our family together, we're worth billions, bitch. What are you worth?
Exactly. Why stop at millions? Y'all are worth billions.
I wouldn't even give you the test. Y'all know what the test is, too. I wouldn't even finger that bitch. Your finger would rot off. I don't know. You're paying for it. Oh, shit. You want to see a magic trick?
I'm not falling for that disappearing act again, Derek.
I'm just showing you who I am and who you're not. Have you ever been monetized in anything? I want 500 million more you troll mothers in here by tomorrow. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm cussing this dumbass that I loaned a shitload of money to, and then now they're bitching because they broke down trying to borrow more.
Instead of loaning money to other junkies, why don't you get your gun out of layaway or get chicks' headstone?
I've made more than $100,000. I'm not worried about how much money.
If you had $100,000, wouldn't you buy some teeth?
When she fell, the meth would kill her when she broke her bottles full. It would seep into her body. That bitch would come back up out there going, me want meth. Mr. Joey McIntyre. You know it's got to be him, singer-songwriter.
Joey's just in chat with Arthur Fonzarelli, just hanging tough.
You know the main reason I said $13 million?
Because you're mentally challenged?
Because you mothers are going to run with that. That wasn't even my idea, but it was a good idea.
It's very rare for him to tell a lie so bad that he starts backpedaling immediately.
You want a rap battle, buddy? Boom. I own this place, you crackhead bitch. Too bad you got to go in and be a nurse. You know what I mean? Just like if I had to come in, you'd have to play with my dick. I pay your taxes, bitch. I hate nurses and doctors. Y'all steal drugs from people, everything. I've watched you do it red-handed, and I'll know 300 RNs.
He did spend a lot of time in the nut house.
Finished them front brace, got all that in, and got a good paycheck of $375. How about you, Joey?
Sounds like $375 might cover the $200 you owe on the AR.
Yeah, I did out-rap Jelly Roll. Here you go. Will you give me some Bitcoin or $1 on my Cash App? Don't worry, I'll wait. I ain't sitting here having a pissing contest with some bitch. I'll sit down and still piss bother. Me and my buddy almost got the Mustang complete.
It's almost complete. It's almost completely rust.
I don't do nothing. I just sit here and think about women that are 400 pounds. Her pussy so big. Yeah, I sit here and think about women like that. Oh, y'all make me tingle. That's why I'm single. I'm tired of the goddamn dumb shit. I mean, I'm hit on all the time. You know what I mean? That's the problem right there with what's going on in the world. Big Doc, Butch Doc. But the big thing, if I need a good girl to treat me right, I've said, you mean you need a woman? You know, I just get dumbfounded by stupid shit when I see shit like that. Because a woman would be like, bitch, sit on my face and spin in circles and shut the fuck up.
A lot of this hatred towards women falls right back on you, Mama Bo.
I've had 90% of the women I've had with, you know what I mean? They cannot handle the bedroom, son. You ever heard from midnight to daylight, baby? You know what I mean? You ever seen a buttermilk truck wreck? You can't ride the baloney pony, jerky, the toucan Sam. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want up in your ass, bitch. In the GR, the girl that owned the car was terrified of it.
You idiots bought a used 2024?
I was talking to the dude, just when I took it over for an oil change that sold it, you know, had been there and it sold it to us. He said that little girl brought that car in here from goddamn. He said when she got out, her knees was clattering. He said, you get in the mother. And he said, the wheels are still spinning, the ball peeled up the road. He's like, does your son drive? I was like, yep.
That car salesman looked at Bo and saw dollar signs in the very near future.
It's like, you know, we want a straight 6-speed, but my mama, you know, but we're going straight 5.0. I talked about the dark horse. Me and my son talked about the dark horse yesterday and today. Only thing a dark horse is a being and something else.
Last stream you guaranteed Junior would have a dark horse within a month.
You might as well get her straight out GT 5.0 and put a whip and shit on it, and you got the same thing. Or if you're paying $50,000 for a fucking car, you can pay $30-some thousand for. That's a fact also. Unless you go, you know what I mean? We done talked about how, you know, the GT350 would be the car that we bought over any of them, the GT350R. And they're not named after a horse, they're named after an airplane.
That's just a myth, Dirk. Look at the other Ford cars from that era. The Pinto, the Stallion, the Maverick, the Bronco. All horses.
You know, the Mustang airplane? That's what it's named after.
You got the authentication on that Lonnie Van Zant beer can yet?
But hey, I'll holler at y'all about some more, man. I ain't worried about the people, bud. I'll get my shit in, I get my shit done. I know how I live life. That's all that matters in your heart and soul. I'll pray for him. Bye, bitch. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Me want meth. It's all about the dad, the dad, the dad.